Let me get this YouTube. I'm getting a link. I'm gonna put out the Twitter, guys.
Jeez, where the hell is...
Okay, there it goes. Putting up the picture. Bam. Hey guys, what's up? Sorry about that. Took so long to get this out. Got a couple of things running in the background, but right now I'm gonna mute the Discord because I'm about to go over Dragon Ball episode 112. And in this 112 episode, it's going to be a complete analytical breakdown review, and then I have a future, I guess they want to call it prognostication. Is that what it is? But something happened in the manga and something happened in episode 112 that makes me kind of think about something. I think I know what's exactly is going to happen to a certain main character in Dragon Ball Super, especially the anime. But we're going to start this episode right now. Let me put this. Oh, wait 1 moment. Let me get this. Cause I just put the tweet out. There it is. Let me get my guys copy the tweet. Hey guys in Discord, do me a favor, put this out there. And then guys in YouTube, you guys can put this out here. So as you guys already know, shout outs to Cat EMP Keen Caster, who's always been helping me make these dope thumbnails. These joints is godlike, to be very honest with you. You have to turn that down because it's going to pick up on the thing. Where's your headset? That does work because it works over here.
Not working with my phone.
Alright guys, so let's see here, we got those guys out. Let me get the chat up. And let's get to the episode. Alrighty then. Max screen. Let's get into it. Alright. Let's go over what happened in this thing. Let's look at the thing. Oh, wow. Let's go straight into it. I don't want to see the intro. Like we've already seen this already. Okay, so it shows Hit pushing Jiren to the edge. By this time, evolving the time script, he miraculously stopped Jiren's movements. I'll finish it with this hit. Hit tries to go for a hit. Jiren stops it with his eyes. He's OD. And Assassin's Pride. What rubbish. Pride troopers talking about pride. Against Jiren's devastating power, Hit attacks crumble. It's over now. Turn around. Jiren with the pose. What is this? In the end, he was knocked out. Hit. That was Goku. Universe 6 lost Hit. Will they be the next to be erased? Meanwhile, having defeated Jiren, Jiren brazenly begins meditating. Alright. A Saiyajin's vow. Vegeta's resolution. Toei owes me money because they're stealing my title. I had that title first. Okay, so they show you the different gods of the universes sitting down with people who are lost out of their tournament. And they're all looking. This is an ominous thing. What's going on here? There go Universe 6. The universes that are not involved. Two universes that got their joints erased. Everybody's silent. It's a mad, quiet, very ominous thing going on. Well, So explosions going on the battlefield. Here's Jiren meditating. His Jiren's full of it, B. Goku's looking at Jiren meditate. Goku's pissed. Jiren, I can still keep going. So Beerus is like, is Goku alright? And then Whis is like, his body is exhausted, but his spirits are high. It will be difficult to suppress his desire to fight. So Zeno is like, hey, there's 50 attacks left, right? Kai'an, Daikenshin said, yes, it's almost over. What happens when time runs out? Tell us. The universe with the most warriors left wins. Oh. With 7 warriors left, Universe 7 is alone in the lead. Now is our chance to defeat Son Goku. Yup, I knew it. Wait till what I finish telling you guys this later on. I know it. Master Kamaka and Son target Son Goku. I'm just going to put this out there right now for you guys to know. Goku's going to be eliminated from the tournament. So the Voltron robots, the Gobots, are going after Goku. They're attacking Goku while he's still recovering. How unfair. How could you be so naive? We'll have to believe in Goku. That's what Beerus says. And the Gobots are bodying Goku. They're playing ping pong with him. And Piccolo's looking, he's like, is that Son? Gohan, you go help your father. And then Gohan is like, I'm sure Dad is alright. Gohan has faith in his father. Let's focus on our fight in front of us. And the 2 Namekians, one guy shoots some fire out of his mouth. Goku chops that, but he gets kicked into the floor. Piccolo's fighting the other Namekian. Piccolo's like, damn it. And then Piccolo gets his arm kind of broken. I got you. Gohan comes in and saves it. And then Piccolo blasts him away. Piccolo-san, are you alright? Yeah. I didn't think another universe would have Namekians this strong. Lessen Universe 7's numbers and everyone from our universe. You're telling them to flee? Honestly, we can't beat Jiren. So we'll have to win through remaining numbers. Champa's smart. So as long as you're satisfied, Champa-san. We lose the battle, but we win the war. Stop looking so glum. So this is Kale talking to them, but their strength is unimaginable. Don't be so timid. Aren't you scared, sis? So Khalifa and Kale is talking. Of course I'm scared. Of my own infinite potential. Yo. Khalifa is stupid. Seeing Jiren and Son Goku fight made me certain. I'm a Saiyajin too. I'm sure I can still get much, much stronger. You're super positive, aren't you? Explosions goes off in the background. What's this? Can we help you? I'd like you to disappear. Mona ran up on Kale and Khalifa. She knows it too. This is the best opportunity to crush a hitless Universe 6. I can't turn down a challenge to fight. It's one-on-one. Don't help. So Khalifa's telling Kale not to help. And Mona's like, let's fight. So it's a cat fight, guys. But here comes Kaba. Kaba has this Gohan look, like Kid Gohan. Hey, you. No, butt it in. That's what Khalifa says. Leave this to me. You two find another place to hide. Kaba-san. Don't order me around. That's what Khalifa says. Please do as I say. Stop trying to show off in front of girls. Oh, called them out? All 3 of you come at me. I'm all that's needed to fight you. Yo, Kaba's talking some shit. Is that all you've got after all that big talk? So Mona and Kaba's holding each other. I see you've got some power. He's getting pushed back. Move, switch in with me. So Khalifa's trying to get in, and I cannot. You two, save your stamina. Fighting her won't cost me any stamina. Damn, Khalifa's talking shit. That overconfidence will cost you. Sis, let's do as he says. So Kayla's like, come on, stop. I'll do you a favor and break your arms. Please leave this to me. So Kaba's trying to get them to save their stamina. Sis, She's not the one you should be fighting. You're right. You should be fighting Goku. Don't you dare lose. Sis, we should hurry somewhere. So Khalifa and Kale run away. Those two are the secret weapons for Universe 6 survival. I need to do what I can here. Ah, Cabba's so smart. Cabba knows they're stronger than him. But I'm a Saiyajin too. I can't let myself be underestimated. So he powers up. So he's fighting a Super Saiyajin. Ooh. So Cabba got some hits in. I respect that. That actually hurt a bit. It hurt. She just rushed him. She just rolled over Cabba. Yo, he's getting mauled. She belly flops him. Hold that. If you watch wrestling, I don't know if you guys watch the guy called Yokozuna. She's just butt splashing him. So Cabba uses a beam to blow himself out of the way so he can get out of the way. But she just turns into a wheel and just rushes him down. Cabba gets back on his feet, but he's weak. So he's breathing. He's heavily breathing, and he has a lot of scratches on him. So he knows he's at the edge. So here comes Mona. This will finish it. Come on. So he steps out of the way. Now fall off. Oh, but she axis turns. Hold that. And Cabba gets knocked off. And Champa's like, Cabba. And while Cabba's falling out, he's like, damn it. I couldn't even drain the enemy's stamina. And this is Cabba falling off. He's about, at least I brought some time for Khalifa and Kale-san, I think. And then he says, he gets grabbed and he's like, huh? He's looking down and he looks up. Someone caught him. And he's like, Vegeta. He says, Master. Yo, Vegeta's the man, V. Yo, people be hating. So Vegeta catches him off the cliff, right? And Vegeta flings him back onto the board. That's a harsh master. He just threw him on his back somewhere. And then Mona comes and Vegeta just looks at her. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Vegeta flings his chick somewhere. And he just goes, Vegeta didn't have to do that. Beerus is like said, those two share a master and student bond after all. And then Roshi said, yes, indeed. In this case, universe transcending bonds of master and student seems complicated. Vegeta, you're seriously the best. Chopper's praising Vegeta. Again, we've been saved by a warrior from Beerus-sama's universe, Champa-sama. I swear, I'll repay the debt. I'm honorable like that. Damn it, interfering bastard. That's what Cheddar says. Thank you for saving me. So, Champa is thanking Vegeta. So Vegeta knees him. And he's spitting out his thing. Don't get the wrong ideal. Master, I didn't save you. I just can't stand seeing a weak Saiyajin. I'm sorry. You're not planning to lose without keeping your promise to me, are you? My promise? Weren't you supposed to take me to planet Sadala? The king of planet Sadala is a very strong and proud man like you. Is that so? Let me meet him someday. So now Cabba's like, oh crap, I did promise that. One of our universes will be erased, so that promise can never be kept. Vegeta's like, I'm going to win and resurrect you lot with the Dragon Balls. Vegeta's the man! Us? Then you can keep your promise. Master, if I happen to win, I promise to resurrect all of you too. Don't get cocky. I'm the one that's winning. Yes, you're right. Are those two enemies or are they friends? That's what the Xenos are saying. Which is it? They appear to be master and student. Master, student. Vegeta's winning this tournament. Fight without regret as a Saiyajin. This is what Vegeta says. He says, yes, master. So Vegeta leaves. And then behind a rock is the most devious villain in Dragon Ball history. Frieza, the Saiyajin bond of master and student. How utterly repulsive. So here comes Mona. Master, I shall fight without forgetting my pride as a Saiyajin. Screw your master. That's what Mona says, and smashes him into a rock. After I beat you, I'm going to beat that Vegeta guy too. And she's rolling over him. And then Cabba's like, master, and then electricity's coming over Cabba. But he's getting smashed. But he's like, you mean Khalifa and Kale's son? And then electricity's coming over him again. He gets smacked again. He's getting bounced all over the place. Wow, she's rolling over him. What the hell? Yo, Cabba, come on. He's just getting washed. How weak? Is this all the strength that Saiyajin has? You're a coward, just like that Saiyajin Vegeta. Master, a coward? Electricity came over Cabba when he said that. He hits me with a cheap shot and just runs away. He's nothing but a chicken. What? So Cabba's getting upset. I'm not interested in a weakling like you. I'll wipe out that cheap shot bastard and those Saiyan girls too. So now he's like, I'll defeat you here. And his hair is growing yellow. And he turns into Super Saiyajin 2. Does Cabba seem different? He too has evolved in the battle. So not Whisen. Vados and Chaba was talking for a second. So Cabba's Super Saiyan 2 now, right? And he looks like Gohan for real. Like Kid Gohan. Just skinnier. Guy got to put some meat on his body. So, what if your hair color's changed? Ooh, he just duffed her in the stomach and then uppercutted her. And now she's like, ugh. She's like, so Mona's upset now. You'll pay for that. As she tries to turn into a tornado now. As she jumps up into the air and she's like, I'll crush you as she's coming down. And then Cabba does he does the move that Trunks does when he shoots up in the air. So it's holding her up there. I won't lose. And then Cabba goes full power. And it blasts Mona off the screen. So she gets bopped. And then Cabba turns off his Super Saiyan 2. He goes, I did it, master. So Mona's out of the tournament. Cheddars is like, you lost to a scrawny little guy like that. Nice going, Cabba. Do as I say, you can win. That's Champa, right? Vados is like, didn't you tell him to run away, Champa? And then Champa starts whistling. Champa's an idiot. So Zeno and them tap out Mona. With Mona's son dropped out, Universe 4 has 3 warriors left. That's the Denkin-chan. So Vegeta's looking back at Cabba and he goes, well done. And then he looks forward. So just how long does Jiren intend to sit there? That's what Vegeta's thinking. What an irritating bastard. Let's just see what the strongest is like. So Vegeta's going to go after Jiren. But here comes Toppo. Fight with me. I'm not interested in the second fiddle. Aren't you the second fiddle too? You dare? Then see for yourself. Vegeta powers up Super Saiyan Blue. So Vegeta and Toppo go at it. And they dash at each other and they hit each other, right? I wonder if Khalifa and San and Kale is alright. This is Cabba walking around. And here comes Frieza. You. Hello. You seem rather strong. I'd like for you to fight me. And so, very well. So it said, feel free to give me all you have. So Cabba's running at Frieza and he's punching. And Frieza's blocking with one hand. While he's backing up, he's just blocking with one hand like this. And Frieza's like, he's laughing and Frieza kicks him. And he kicks him into the wall and grabs. He says, I should tell you that I love strong people. But I absolutely loathe Saiyans. And he's like, after I defeat you, I'll go play with your Saiyan friends. So don't worry. So then, yeah, Cabba turns Super Saiyan 2. And he does some new moves that I won't let you tell Cabba. Oh, Gallic Gun. Wait, is this Gallic Gun? We're going to win. And he does his blast to hit Frieza. Super Saiyan 2 Gallic Gun. I felt it hit. And then a hand comes out of the smoke and shoots him with the red beam. Shoot, 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 shoot. And then Kaba loses all his powers and fall down. Golden Frieza finger. Feel free to give up. Kaba's like, I refuse. I will fight. I see. So the Frieza just blasts him off the stage. Damn, he just offed him like nothing. Frieza then turns off his power. And Frieza says, spending excess stamina on trash is a waste after all. So Kaba's out of the tournament. He says, I'm sorry. And then Champa's like, he went after Kaba while he was exhausted. Damn it, dirty bastard. So Frieza now is sitting there thinking, and he's like, I am the one who's going to get the Super Dragon Balls and control the gods. 3 explosions go off in the background. Vegeta's in final flash pose, breathing. And then he looks to the side, and Goku's on the other side breathing. So Goku sees Vegeta and jumps behind Vegeta. And he's like, yo, Vegeta. And he says, what? Looks like you're having trouble against that trash. And then he's like, I'm fighting while waiting to recover. And then Vegeta's like, And Goku's like, looks like Kaba lost. And Vegeta says, makes no difference so long as I win. And Goku's like, oh, I get it. Saiyajins will live on. Yeah, Vegeta. And then Topo comes out of nowhere. He's like, is that all? He's like, cocky bastard. So Vegeta goes back to fight Topo. And then the Gobots are coming after Goku. He says, I can't use all of my power yet, but I got no choice. So the Gobots are coming after Goku. And Goku is preparing for the impact. And then Khalifa kicks one in the garbage. Kicks another one. Oh, my man lost metal for that one. And then she shoots a red beam and blasts another guy. So the 3 Gobots got knocked away. So then Goku's like, whoa. And Khalifa lands. And Goku's like, oh, thanks. That was real helpful. Thanks to Kaba, I've got all my power back. And she turns into Super Saiyan 2. Son Goku, fight with me. So Goku's like, huh? This is narrated. Following hits Universe 6 lost Kaba as well. In the fray, the one Khalifa challenged wasn't Frieza, but Son Goku. What are Khalifa's intentions? Individual purposes cross path in the Tournament of Power. The time until the tournament ends in 23 minutes. So that is the end of this episode. Actually, let's go into the preview, guys, real quick. And it says, hey, it's me, Goku. So Khalifa duffs Goku into a rock. The Saiyans battles against Khalifa and Kales begins at last. And, wow. Why did Beerus just go like this? Beerus is like, oh no, it looks like Beerus is upset. The Saiyan battle against Khalifa and Kales begins at last. So Shampa's laughing. The Saiyan, okay, well, so Khalifa and Kale are getting even stronger. Alright. Their coordination attacks got me on the run. So Goku's on the run. They're okay. So Goku's like, okay, I'll show them Super Saiyajin 3. And Goku tries to punch Khalifa, but Khalifa dodges and mashes Goku in the ribs. Alright. Come on, Khalifa Kale. Next Dragon Ball Super. With great joy, the repeat Battle Craze Saiyan fight. Alright. This episode was okay. It wasn't that great in terms of like the actual, you know, what's going on. But there's a bunch of contextual things that happened in this episode that coordinates with the manga. So something very important I have to tell you guys. Very important. We need to go over the manga first before we can go over this episode. Very important. Hold on. I'm too dark. I need you guys to see my face. Right? Very important that we go over this episode. Let me see who's in the YouTube room. No, no, there's no second episode. I'm just going over. All right, so yeah, Topo dissed Vegeta. Aren't you the second too? And it's funny that they say that. LT Ryakin, what's going on? See, now more so than ever. Is Poldrin in this room? Poldrin, you there? Oh, he's not back. Oh, that sucks. Um, Vegeta's gonna win the Tournament of Power. Goku is gonna get knocked out by Topo. Goku will not make it back to Goku will not make it back to his God powers. No one is gonna allow Goku to rest. And there's several things, and I'm gonna tell you why I've come to this prognostication. Because episode 112, episode 112 is telling of everything, and I kind of knew this was gonna happen. Vegeta's resolve is to make sure that the Saiyajin race isn't erased. Vegeta is going to win the tournament and wish back Universe 6. All of the other universes are cannon fodder. A lot of you people are going, why would you say that, Triforce? Because everyone, as great as Jiren is, there's a reason. Everything I'm telling you guys, that's why I said this is going to be a long episode. Because it's a lot of things. I'm looking at this from a writer's point of view. The only two universes in this entire tournament right now that has any backstory, character personality, and interest to move forward into the future is Universe 7 and 6. Jiren is godlike, but there's no character to Jiren. That's why they didn't write a story for him. When Hit lost the tournament, everyone was sad. I'm even sad, like, damn, we lost Hit. If Jiren loses the tournament, I won't be sad. We'll just go, yo, Jiren's that dude though, because my man's mad powerful. But Jiren is not gonna win the tournament. That's for sure. Jiren has to lose the tournament. He's the main guy, but Jiren's gonna lose the tournament. If everyone in Universe 11 is erased, no one will care. Oh crap! The mic hit the thing and it turned off on its own. When my point stands, when Gowasu was wiped out, when his Universe 10 was wiped out, none of us cared. We all just go, yup, that's another universe gone. So, from a writer's standpoint, the only universes that can survive is 6 and 7. Those are the only two universes. The other 6 universes were all meant for canon. They're not canon fodder. Let me not say that. They were all meant to show you just how serious the Tournament of Power is and create that tension. There is loss. This was an excellent thing that the writers did. They gave just enough characteristics to some of these characters that if they lose, you'd be like, oh, that was a cool character. But if they were instantly erased, you wouldn't miss them, right? One character that we never liked Frost. So what did the writers do? They got rid of the character altogether by erasing him. They wrote him to be erased because when Universe 6 lives on, they don't want to write a Frost character because Frost the way they wrote Frost, he's too repulsive. He's worse than Frieza. He's just a conniving, sneaking, cowardless bastard, so to speak. And it's like, how are we going to move this forward when Universe 6 is saved? So he's like, we have to find a way to somehow get rid of him so we never have to write a story about Frost in Universe 6. So what did they do? Delete him. That was a great story way to wipe out that character. So now they don't have to ever write about Frost again. What happened is Universe 6 is alive, so what happened to Frost? Oh, the Xenos eviscerated him, literally. Well, and I don't mean, for those who don't know, I'm not using eviscerate in the actual term in the Webster Dictionary. I mean, what I actually mean is obliterate, annihilate, that type of thing, like delete, like do not exist. So now, This episode, mark my words, episode 112 just gave away the entire ending of the universe survival arc, and also told you what the next arc's gonna be. Ever since Vegeta met Kaba, remember what happened in the Universe 6 fight. Remember what they said? Remember what they said? They said, Vegeta said, I want you to take me to planet Sadal. And everyone said, yo, that would be so godlike for Vegeta to go to his home world and see the king there. We all wanted that story. Mad people on Kanzenshuu, Geekdom said it, Unreal said it, everyone talked about it. Now, of course, new arcs came on and everyone forgot about it. But it was brought up again in the tournament survival arc. And what did Vegeta say to Kaba? You need to keep your promise. And he was like, what promise? He's like, you need to take me to your planet and show me your king. And then Kaba was like, that's not possible. And then he was like, he was sad. And he's like, because only one universe can survive. And Vegeta told Kaba, I'm going to win this tournament, and he wished for your universe to be resurrected. So Vegeta's wish is to resurrect Universe 6. This is the resolve. And what did Vegeta say? What did Vegeta say to Goku when Goku said, but Vegeta, Kaba lost? And he says, it doesn't matter. He said, the Saiyajin race will prevail. Now, Triforce Game Master, who's so godlike, because I used to play D&D when I was younger and I used to write stories, know where the story arc is going. Now, Jiren is about pride. He's a pride trooper. That's what he is. He prides himself on using his power to take out other people. When he fought Hit, Assassin's Pride, rubbish, and he crushes it. Now, I don't know about Vegeta per se winning the tournament. No, Vegeta is going to be responsible for winning the tournament. How they write it out will either be Goku eliminates Jiren and Goku gets eliminated himself in that fight with Jiren, and then Vegeta finishes up the rest, or Vegeta beats Jiren and then he's out of the tournament, and then nah, because Vegeta, then that wouldn't make sense. Vegeta has to win the tournament because that's his resolve. Does anyone know what resolve means? So Vegeta has to make a lot of sacrifices. When Goku needed energy for the Spirit Bomb, Vegeta was like, I'm not giving you that. Vegeta is sacrificing everything to make sure that his resolve comes through. And when you look at it, Goku says he's just fighting to become stronger. Who is the true protagonist of this arc right now? If I was to make a scale of who's the actual protagonist, for the first time ever, Vegeta is above Goku. Talk about whatever you want, all you Goku fanboys who want to talk about, oh, Goku's stronger. It has nothing to do with about strength. People don't understand this. This is about Saiyajin pride. Saiyajin pride versus Pride Trooper pride. And when it comes down, guess what? Jiren and Goku are actually alike. They're fighting for the pride of their own power. Vegeta is fighting for the pride and the survival of his entire race. Vegeta is going to turn limit breaker because of that pride. Do you know why? Triforce prognostication. That's why I call this episode Vegeta's Resolve to mark my words. This episode is going to be the greatest episode that I've ever done in Dragon Ball history because I'm prognosticating it. Goku always finds a way to gain to another level, and he gets somewhere else, right? And he does it for whatever his reasons are. Vegeta uses pride to get to where he is. Vegeta's pride, or it's pride for his people, it's not pride for him. Vegeta will fight Jiren, and when Vegeta's on the brink of losing and he knows his Saiyajin race will be wiped out if he loses, Bulma will die, Bulla will die, Trunks will die. That's what's going to trigger Ultra Instant Vegeta. Now, someone's going to say, but that's kind of stupid. You have to put Vegeta in the most dire, desperate situation ever for that to happen. Yes. And the only way to do that is to knock Goku out of the tournament. For if you knock Goku out of the tournament and Vegeta is the last Saiyajin left, Vegeta now becomes the king of all Saiyans in 2 different universes. If not for Vegeta, all Saiyan life in existence will be wiped out. He will no longer be known as Prince Vegeta. He will now be the king. And he will not allow his race to be wiped out. That was literally said in this episode. The Saiyajin race will live on. I'm like, wow. Everything is literally foreshadowed already. Yes, exactly, Iron Prince. It can't be coincidence that Buller was born just prior to this tournament. Vegeta is going to win the tournament. He's going to get his ass whooped. But it's going to come down. You know what's going to come down to? This is what Ultra Instinct Vegeta is going to remind me of too. And I know what they're going to do. A lot of you guys don't notice something about Dragon Ball because you guys are really not Dragon Ball fans. You're actually Goku fans. Remember when Goku turned Ultra Instinct and his back was turned and then they showed you where he made that turn and he looked at the screen? You know they took that from Dragon Ball? I wonder if you guys know that. Not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. When Goku was a kid, he did that exact same pose. Look, his back was turned and he turned around and he looked at the screen. Exact same pose. I think so. I think that was it. Yes. I think that was it. I could be right. I could be wrong. But mark my words, right? Knock on this wood. Mark my words. You know how Vegeta's going to turn into Ultra Instinct? The same way he turned Super Saiyajin 1 when he was on that planet and the meteors were coming and he was going to die. Jiren is going to whoop Vegeta's ass until he has no more energy, and Vegeta is going to be crying because he knows that if he loses, the Saiyajin race will be over, and the pride that he does not want his people to die will turn him Ultra Instinct, and he will then beat Jiren. So the same way when he's banging a rock and he goes, ah, that's how he's going to turn. And you're going to use it the same way. So, going back to this episode, right? So the first question here is this, because Kaba is gone. Vegeta has already stated, I'm going to win the tournament. I'm going to wish you guys all back to life. Now, Vegeta, I don't know if you guys noticed something. Like, this, Goku fans, please, you got to realize something. This is not the same Vegeta. This is not cockiness. This is not cockiness. This is confidence. Listen to what Vegeta said. That arrogant bastard Jiren went to meditate. Okay, let's see now. Wait a minute, Vegeta. You just watched Goku fight Jiren. And you now are going to go over and go fight Jiren? Like, Vegeta is actually anxious to fight Jiren. What is Vegeta hiding? Nobody's anxious to fight Jiren. No one but Vegeta. The two robot guys, they analyze Jiren and they see Jiren in a meditating state. So they're like, they thought they could get the drop on him. And it's like, you can't even get the drop on Jiren. But Vegeta, Frieza, who's arguably, people can say arguably, stronger than Vegeta, is like, I don't want no parts of Jiren. And that's Frieza. Vegeta's like, Vegeta wants to get his ass kicked because that's how he gets the upgrade. That's probably true, Normac, right? Yes, the Iron Prince. This time Vegeta will transform out of selflessness, not selfishness. Both Goku and Vegeta always achieve their levels in different methods, right? So now, let's talk about Goku. Why will Goku be eliminated from the tournament? Goku has to be eliminated from the tournament because that is the only way Vegeta will ever understand the true depth of the situation. As long as Goku is in the tournament, remember how Vegeta's like, Goku, you rest up. Vegeta's looking at Goku as a backup, just in case all else fails and there's no other recourse. He's confident he could do it on his own, but he wants to play that hand to make sure Goku's okay, right? Because he knows how powerful Goku is. He knows him and Goku are the strongest Saiyajins in Saiyajin history. But he's confident he can do it. Manga episode 29 came out. So let me show you guys how Dragon Ball is written so you can understand. Akira Toriyama does not write Dragon Ball. He creates the summary. So an arc, Akira Toriyama said, this is the arc. This is what I want to happen. We're going to use a Goku Black arc. We're going to make a character. He's a Kaioshin from a different universe. He steals Goku's body. He goes to an alternate timeline. He tries to wipe out Trunks and wipe out the Saiyajins and all humanity. Somehow he gets to Earth. He tries to fight Goku, whatever the case may be. They got to go back in time. They got to save Trunks' future. He beats them up. They go back. And they're more powerful this time. And they fight him. But he emerges. They become together. You have Vegito. They fight. But to no avail. They're going to destroy the universe. Or the planet or whatever. Zeno comes, wipes them out. Game over. That's the summary plot line. Toei gets that summary and go, okay. As long as they follow the summary, they can write it any way they want to. So long as it follows the summary. So it doesn't mean they can go, okay, so how are we going to do Vegito? So the guy, Torotaro, who writes the manga, is like, we're going to do Vegito this way. And then Toei's like, we're going to do Vegito that way. But as long as Vegito is created, we're going to make Merge Zamasu this way. We're going to make Merge Zamasu that way. No matter, so long as Merge Zamasu is made, we're going to make Trunks cut Merge Zamasu in half, and they made Trunks cut Merge Zamasu in half, and both of them, they're both different, but the end result is still the same, right? In the anime, Merge Zamasu becomes a universe. Zeno comes and wipes out that universe. In the manga, Merge Zamasu becomes copies, and Zeno wipes out that planet. He doesn't destroy the universe. If you read the manga, Zeno's like, I'm going to wipe out this world. And he wipes out the world. That's all he does, right? Now, I say this because I have bad news for you guys. The manga and the anime is like an alternate timeline. The same thing, slightly different, but the same end result. Well, in the manga, Goku is knocked out of a tournament by Toppo. In the anime, Goku fought Toppo and was a draw. In the manga, Goku fought Toppo. He was knocked out of the tournament. If Toriyama said, I want Goku to fight Toppo, and Toppo knocks Goku out of the tournament, in the manga, Goku gets knocked out of the exhibition tournament. But in the anime, Goku's going to get knocked out by Toppo in the Tournament of Power. Now, the Goku fanboys are going to sit here and say, no, Triforce, Toppo is nowhere on Goku's level. Yeah, if Goku was at full power. But Goku's not at full power. So I can see Toppo beating Goku. I can see Toppo Goku giving it his all, and then Toppo knocks Goku out of the ring, and the Vegeta finishes off Toppo. Right? Or Khalifa or Kale, right? Because Toppo is well-winded. Goku's trying to get his strength back. But in the next match, and I'm gonna show you the writing here, how they're setting Goku up for failure. Goku is trying to recover his power, but in the next episode, he's going Super Saiyan 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you don't see the setup there? Super Saiyajin 3 burns stamina. Goku is trying to recover, but against the fight against Kale and Khalifa, he's going to go into Super Saiyajin 3. He's going to run himself out of power. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about these spoilers that came out in episodes 107 and 108, when they say something terrible is going to happen to Universe 7. And it was talking about when you get to episodes 14, 15, and 16. But they never went on anything. They just said something terrible happens. Yeah. Goku's about to fight Khalifa. And they say, and if you read the spoilers, it says something about Kale jumping in the match. and going Super Saiyan Berserk. Now, Super Saiyajin Blue Goku stood no chance against Berserker Kale. Goku is going to be fighting Super Saiyajin 2 Khalifa, right? Who can potentially be stronger than Super Saiyajin 3, right? We don't know because Vegeta Super Saiyajin 2 is stronger than Goku Super Saiyajin 3. But this is the anime, so they may not do that, right? But if Kale comes in with Berserk and it's Goku and it versus Kale and Khalifa and Goku turns Super Saiyajin 3, I can see Goku getting eliminated by backup plan. Calibus, you're not being realistic. You're being a fanboy. I'm trying to tell you how they can write it. You're looking at it like, no, I don't want my Goku to lose. So right now you're becoming hysterical. And you're just coming up with anything you want to say so long as it doesn't matter that Goku loses. But if anyone's been watching Dragon Ball Super, you would know that the Geekdom even said when he read into the spoilers earlier, before episode 109 and 110, when they say something terrible happens to Universe 7. Okay, what's the most terrible thing that can happen in Universe 7, guys? No, Goku gets knocked out. If Vegeta gets knocked out, no one considers that to be terrible because everyone's going to just say, oh, we have Goku. That's what everyone's going to say. Let's be, okay. If Vegeta gets knocked out right now, guys, and Goku's still in the tournament, are any one of you going to think this is something terrible for Universe 7? Type 1 if you think it's going to be something terrible. Type 2 if you go, nah, it's just whatever. King, you really think if Vegeta gets knocked out, people really are going to sit here and say, oh my God, something terrible happened? No, I'm going to be like, they got Goku. If Vegeta gets knocked out of the tournament, it is guaranteed Goku has to win it. Guaranteed. Well, some people are saying 1, some people are saying 2. But I'm going to show you why it has to be Goku. What's this guy's name? What's his name? Kaba said to Vegeta, if I win this tournament, I'll resurrect your universe back as well. And Vegeta's like, you idiot! I will win the tournament. So, the only people that are going to be resurrecting anyone would be Kaba. So, if Kaba was still into this tournament, then I can say, I can see Universe 7 losing and Kaba somehow winning the tournament and keeping his wish and resurrecting Universe 7. But with Kaba out of the tournament, no one in let's say Universe 6 wins, they're not resurrecting Universe 7. They're not going to do it. Let's be realistic here. The only person that was going to resurrect Universe 7 was Kaba, and he's out of the tournament. So, here's the thing. If Goku, the only wish Goku can make is to resurrect all the universes. That's it. That's the only wish Goku can make, right? So if Vegeta loses, Goku can say, all right, resurrect all the universes. But let me keep it real with you guys. Do you really think Goku is going to want to resurrect any of the universes? Really? Y'all think Goku really cares like that? You think he resurrects 6? That's true. That's true. Okay, I stand corrected on that point. So if Vegeta loses the tournament, then we can see, then we know universes. This is what we know. This is what we know by this episode. This is what we can at least, it's not a fact, but we can all come to this conclusion. Universe 6 and 7 will survive this tournament. That much we know. That's a fact. Another fact, Vegeta will be going to Planet Salad. So the next arc is going to be about Planet Vegeta. So hold on, let me see something. Triforce, at what point do you think Frieza will fight Vegeta to get his wish? Frieza's gonna lose. Frieza's gonna get knocked out of the tournament. So let me get back. We'll get to Frieza in a second, right? Let me get back to something, right? Now, Goku was fighting the GoBots, right? And Khalifa jumped in. Let's say Goku goes to Super Saiyajin 3. Goku's gonna have to go all out in Super Saiyajin 3 just to beat Khalifa, and Kale. I cannot. There's no way for me. You cannot after Toei done effed up. There is absolutely No way. And Triforce means no way that Goku will be able to get his energy back in time to fight anybody. Because Super Saiyan 3 burns stamina. And Goku barely could fight. Barely could fight Khalifa in Super Saiyan Blue. So, it's either Kale, either Goku beats Khalifa and then Kale beats Goku, or Goku beats Khalifa and Kale and then Topo later on beats Goku. One of the two. What do you think it's going to be? You think this is just a training match? So what? Okay. So now I wish I could find this. I'm gonna go find this A Train. I wanna find this. Can someone find out? Can someone Google spoilers? Just Google and type in because I want to get this part where they say it says something spoilers, something terrible happens to you. I'll do it. I'll do it myself. I'm gonna go look into this because I want to bring that up because I was like, when is this terrible thing gonna happen? I thought it was gonna be Jiren beating Goku, or I thought the terrible thing was like Goku loses, get knocks out. But when I saw Goku survive, I was like, so okay, so what's the terrible thing? Something. Oh, come on, 1 second, right? 1 second. Something terrible. What is that? What's playing in the background? Oh, okay. Something terrible happens to Universe 7, Dragon Ball Super, right? Give me a second. All right, hold on. I'm looking. See, when you type in something terrible happens to Universe 7, it comes up. Something terrible is going to happen in Dragon Ball Super. Um, what? Otaku Art, stop it. Something terrible is happening in Dragon Ball Super. Spoilers. This is all January, yeah, July 21st, right? I'm trying to figure out where I'm trying. Oh, this is Geekdom, right? Uploaded by Geekdom. All right, so this is I found it. I found it by Geekdom. Okay, so okay. Goku tenses back. This new visual signifies that something terrible is going to happen. Don't miss a second. So hold on, let me read. Hmm. Hold on. Goku tense back. This visual that something terrible is going to happen. Don't miss a second, right? It looks like all right. So it looks like that something terrible is gonna happen was in reference to Goku turning into Ultimate, no, Ultra Instinct. The terrible thing that happened was when Goku lost and fell into the Spirit Bomb, and everyone thought Goku was gonna lose. You see, I'm looking at it right. Expert Gamer says something terrible leading to Goku's new form. So, so that's what that was it. So I stand corrected on that. The something terrible is going to happen thing. Um, wasn't in reference into the future. It was reference to him losing to Jiren and how he became that. So now, going back to this, I can't see it how they write this. Goku uses Super Saiyan 3 against Khalifa, which burns stamina, but then at the very same time gets enough energy to go back to Super Saiyan Blue to then get to Ultra Instinct. Does that sound like something plausible to write, guys? Please give me your honest opinion. It No, he says it in the. We watched the preview for next week. He says I'm gonna. Yeah, he says I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 3. No, he says they're showing him their power. It looks like he has to go all out. He's going to show them the power of Super Saiyan 3. That's why I was like, why would he do that? That's stupid. Maybe, but whatever. He has to fight. If he's fighting Khalifa and he just turns into Super Saiyan 3, I said blue earlier, right? But 3, then it's whatever. If he's just fighting Khalifa by herself. But let me ask you a question. Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa fighting Goku. She turns Super Saiyan 3. Goku turns Saiyan 3. And Goku starts washing Khalifa. You really think Kayla's going to sit there and let that happen? Mm-hmm. Okay. But you're not answering my question here, right? Um, One second. Dragon Ball Super. Uh, s- Spoilers. I know, which is why it's more dangerous. Spoilers 113. I'm gonna read to you what. Okay, this was 2 weeks ago, right? So these are the early spoilers. I'm gonna read you the early spoilers from Geekdom, right? Let me read you these. Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh my goodness, Geekdom, get to it. Okay, Fighting Maniac 6. So this was September 22nd, right? Oh, this doesn't reveal anything. Okay, they just showed the titles, the provisional titles. I want to get to 2 weeks ago, episodes 111 to 114 spoilers, right? Why? Okay, let's just get to it. All right, so let's read these episodes. These are the spoilers, right? 114, 114. All right, let's go to 113. Having fun. Combat Loving Saiyans Battle Once More, which is just, they changed the title on that. Universe 3 warriors start targeting Goku since he's exhausted from his battle with Jiren. But Khalifa comes to his rescue and then she asks him to fight her. Goku is happy with her offer, but he doesn't have the strength to transform into a Super Saiyajin yet. But he says that he's slowly gaining his strength back during the fight. During the fight, their fight, what? Their fight retro fight. Okay, the retro fight. Okay, cool. Episode number 114. Dreadful situation. Sudden appearance of the new super warrior. Goku's attacks overwhelms Kale while he's fighting against her and Khalifa. And the tension gradually increases. Then she transforms into Super Saiyan Berserk. ... That's episode number 114. So for the next 2 episodes, it's going to be Goku centric, right? It's going to focus on Goku fighting Kale and Khalifa, right? He's going to be fighting both of them. Now, there's no way for them to write this unless someone interferes and breaks up that fight. And then now, if they break up that fight, Goku's even a far worse situation than he is now. Because it's like, okay, so you went Super Saiyan 3. That's the only way I can see you overwhelming Kale. Because when I was watching the preview for episode 113, when Goku was fighting Kale in base Saiyan form, her Super Saiyan 2 was just beating him. So, but it says he's gonna go Super Saiyan 3. So I can see it where he turns Super Saiyan 3, and in episode 114, he's just washing Kale, like it says there in the episode description. But then, no, not washing Khalifa, but then Kale now comes out as it turns. Not exactly referring to. Wait, that super warrior may not be speculating the robot fusion theory. No, 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 Keen. I'm not talking about the super. I don't care about those guys. Like that. That's someone else coming out, right? And remember, those robots, those robot warriors, were ordered to destroy Goku. So those Kale and them blasted those robots away, but I can see those robots coming back and then transforming into this new super robot form. And now it's Goku, Kale, and Khalifa versus the super. It's literally the Super Android 13 saga all over again. But what I'm trying to say here is this. Let's say that happens. The robot comes back. Kale starts getting upset and that Goku's watching and she turns Super Saiyan Berserk. Well, not Berserk, but Super Saiyan Legendary Super Saiyan. Let's just call it that because it's not Berserk anymore. And they start jumping Goku and then the robots come. And now like, okay, we're going to just kill Goku. All right. Kale and Khalifa will stop and they will help Goku. Let's say they get rid of the GoBots, right? The GoBots are done. The amount of energy Goku has burnt out. Where do you guys see him? Goku cannot recover his energy. Where do you guys see Goku getting his powers back? That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Especially when he's turning to Super Saiyan 3. I can see him staying in black form and he's waiting for his power to come back. But if you turn into Super Saiyan 3, you burn out your power. This is why when he first fought Jiren, he skipped the form. It's literally written in, they're showing you in these small pieces, these little pieces, if you analyze them properly. That's why this is called an analytical breakdown and review. Why when he was fighting Jiren, he said base form, Super Saiyan 2, God mode. My man skipped Super Saiyan 3. He's went God mode, then Super Saiyan Blue. Why did he skip Super Saiyan 3? Super Saiyan 3 eats up stamina. Why are you going to Super Saiyan 3 when you're fighting against Khalifa Goku? Because he cannot turn into God mode yet. And he needs a form stronger than Khalifa Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3. But then here comes Kale. Legendary Super Saiyan. Now what? Then if the GoBots get involved, then Goku has to use up the rest of his powers not to even fight the GoBots on top of it. Where is Goku getting his break to store his energy? He isn't. And from a writing standpoint, if Goku was to be knocked out now, then, hey man, just like Kaba, yo, he knocked it. Oh man, that sucks. He knocked him out while he was exhausted. Yeah, so if Goku gets knocked out while he's exhausted, people can digest that loss. He was exhausted. He was exhausted. If that doesn't happen, then we're in for one bad writing. Because what they're just saying is that at any time, at any place, at anywhere, for no reason, Goku can just power up and just become anything. And if they... Oh, and Cell? Oh, they cheated that time. Oh, and Frieza? Oh, the Dragon Balls wished him back. They cheated that time. See my point? See my entire point? When has Goku ever came back off the brink of death and then went the full power and won the fight clean? When? Tell me when. Never. See the problem here? And that's why when I'm looking at the way they're writing this, I don't see Goku winning this. The way they're writing this, they're literally taking away every single plausible reason for Goku to come back and win. It's all being taken away from him. Hold on, hold on. Wait, oh, A-Train, give me a second. Calibus, you said read the spoilers. Again, it tells you that Goku gets his power back, training with Khalifa, especially in episode 113. We just watched them turn into Super Saiyan 2. Where's these spoilers? Just tell me where these spoilers, because I have not seen those spoilers yet. I have not seen any spoiler. They're taking things away from Goku to show us how awesome it will be when he gets them back. Yo, B, this is why I can't stand this fanboy stuff, B. Like I'm literally reading fanboyism in the room. Yes, yeah, and they should, and people should want better now. People should want better. Goku is not gonna turn Super Saiyan 3 because it wastes a lot of energy. Okay, see, this is denial. Hold on, you guys are clearly not listening to me. You guys are clearly as clear as day. Clearly, you guys are not listening. So I'm gonna get you. All right. Um, 1 second. Fanboys, Goku fanboys. I'll give you 1 minute. You have 1 minute to watch that link. 30 seconds. It tells you the preview. Watch a preview. It subtitled it for you. Goku says at the 17-second mark, okay, I'll show them Super Saiyan 3. That's what he says. Now, I don't know where you guys get these spoilers. You guys are probably going to Blasting Planet and these stupid whack sites that give the wrong spoilers and you just don't know. But that's the next episode preview. My man, turning into that form burns stamina. It's let me read the context of this. What up? Yo, it's Goku, right? Hey, it's me, Goku, right? The battle against Khalifa and Kale begins at last, right? It says battle, not training. Khalifa and Kale are getting even stronger, right? So they're even stronger than before. Their coordinated attacks got me on the run. So Goku's on the run, right? Okay, I'll show them Super Saiyan 3. Why would Goku just show them when he's on the run? This is what I'm talking about. Come on, Khalifa and Kale. Next Dragon Ball Z, right? With great joy, the repeat Battle Craze Saiyans fights. Don't miss it. I'm sorry, B. Nowhere in that conversation does it state anything about these guys Goku just showing it to them, just show it to them. He's going to turn, they're fighting. In fact, they're showing you them fighting. No. Vegeta was training him. They was like, what is Vegeta doing? And Whis is like, it looks like he's training him. We said that in like the middle of them fighting. He's like, it looks like he's training them. Just like when Vegeta rescued Kaba in this episode, he's like, don't get the wrong ideal. I didn't save you. I just wanted you to keep your promise. Didn't you say you was going to become stronger and show me Planet Sadal? That's why when Goku came and said, Kaba lost, and Vegeta's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you guys are not reading the context of this, man. You guys are being fans. Like, look at the context in this. So, okay, hold on. Keen says, oh, no, not another Goku what? Bias or bias? Come on, man. I mean, Goku's is cool, but then my boy Vegeta will show. Hold on. Rosalina says, one thing nagging me about Jiren is that when he told Hit Assassin's Pride is trash, can you imagine how pissed Vegeta will get when he tells him something about Saiyajin Pride? Thank you, Rosalina. There are only 2 people in this entire tournament that are actually willing to fight Jiren. Goku and Vegeta. Caliber says, I don't know if it's Super Saiyan 2, but if it's a Super Saiyan form, so that shows that Goku's getting his power back. Goku already has his power back. Goku's talking about getting his God power back. Not his Saiyajin power, his God power. Maybe Goku uses Super Saiyan 3 for a few seconds to escape. Wow. Alright, so A-Trade, you're gonna tell me that's not a fanboy statement, B? Come on. Come on, A-Trade, tell me this. Tell me that was not a fanboy statement. Come on. All right, yeah, he's gonna go all out, right? So if Goku's going all out, how are you gonna get his energy back? This is what I'm talking about. This is what everyone seems to be ignoring. It's like, you know what's so sad? I'm giving you guys contextual evidence that supports the theory that Goku's gonna lose, and all you guys are giving me is subjective opinion. I'm giving you contextual evidence. My evidence is based on what they're showing and they're writing and they're saying within context. You guys are just giving me what you think. Like, I'm just trying to keep it 100% real. What's the purpose? Okay. Yeah, I know. Goku was so much of the man, he beat Zamasu. Goku was so much of the man, he beat Beerus. He lost. What? Goku's the man. Goku lost his cell. Goku couldn't even beat Kid Buu. He's lost before. Yeah, and he didn't kill Frieza. Twice. So, yeah, Goku loses. So, yeah, I've kept that in contextual. So, Goku losing this tournament is not surprising if it happens. If it happens, I can see how it happened. They wrote it. Like, they're writing Goku's exit. Here's an example. Everyone's like, they can't kick Goku out of the tournament. He is the main character for Universe 7. They just got rid of the main character of Universe 6 in one episode and didn't blink. If Toei can get rid of Hit, they can get rid of Goku. Triforce, can we get the Discord on the stream? What are you talking about? You're in the Discord is on the stream. How do you think I'm talking to a train? You guys are there. No. Keen. Oh no, he says, can we get the Discord on stream? No, I can't pull up the Discord on stream because I got this godlike Vegeta and Goku poster up here. Now it's called Vegeta's Resolve. Let's look at the word resolve. At first, I always wondered what was his resolve, and his resolve is to keep the Saiyajin race alive. That's his resolve. Vegeta's entire pride is backed on the existence, the survival of the Saiyajin race. Now, you know when Jiren washes Vegeta like how he did Goku, my man's going to sit here and say, Saiyajin pride? How pathetic. My man, Ultra Instinct will pop off, and Vegeta is going to put hands on this dude. And Vegeta's going to fight to kill him. Vegeta's not going to do what Goku does. Alright, so Caliber says, there isn't. He couldn't even beat Frieza in Resurrection F. Alright. Vegeta has a hidden power. Why else would he challenge Jiren? Thank you, SS9. Why would after Vegeta... Okay, here, watch this. Can we all agree that Vegeta's hiding something? Anyone who thinks Vegeta's hiding something, press 1. You don't think Vegeta's hiding some secret power? Nah, that's not oh. That's not Vegeta's MO. Only a conniving, sneaky bastard would do that. Vegeta's over here talking about resurrecting his neighboring universe. He's literally talking about. You have Champa. Champa. Listen to what Champa said. I will pay back the debts. Right? He said. So Champa said he will pay back a debt to Vegeta. So if Vegeta resurrects Universe 6, wouldn't Champa owe him something? If you guys watched this entire episode, it wasn't really that action-packed, but this episode was heavily foreshadowing massive stuff, massive implications. A lot of people watch Dragon Ball and they just look at the whole and all this other nonsense, but no one's looking at the story. Listen, when Vegeta saved Kaba, what did Champa say? I'm an honorable person. I will repay Vegeta back. If Universe 7 wins, right? Let's say Goku wins. Goku will bring back Universe 6 because Khalifa. Vegeta will bring back Universe 7 because of Planet Vegeta. Let me ask you a question, guys. Which one is a better story to write? Goku bringing back Universe 6 because he wants to become stronger with Kale? Or Vegeta bringing back Universe 6 because he wants to go see the heritage of his Saiyajin race? Anyone who sits here and thinks, oh, let's just see Goku become more powerful again. Don't you understand they're trying to get away from that in Dragon Ball? That's why they made Jiren. Jiren is a boring character. Jiren is what everyone wants Goku to be. Just this guy going, I'm strongest, Diesel, man, best, meditate. That shit is whack. I liked Jiren until after Jiren beat Hit, it's the way he beat Hit. Assassin Pride, what rubbish. Crushed it, bopped them two, and then sat down and was like, my task is done. Like, that's actually kind of pompous. Like, so my man, like, what are you here for? Like, let's be realistic. What are you here for? Half your universe is already lost. So what are you here for? So I'm looking at this from a writer's standpoint. If you put out an opinion poll on Twitter right now and put, who would you rather see win? Whose wish would you rather see accomplished? Goku bring back Universe 6 to become stronger with Kale, or Vegeta bring back Universe 6 to go to Planet Sadal? 9 times out of 10 you're gonna see Vegeta. Anyone who picks Goku, that's how you know they're not Dragon Ball fans. That's how you know. And from a arc advancing standpoint, bringing back Vegeta, Vegeta bringing back Universe 6 and then going to meet and Goku going and Vegeta going to meet Planet Sadal would justify expanding the whole universal theory. Something where Goku and Vegeta go back to Planet Sadal, and Goku and Vegeta finds out some stuff about the how the Saiyajins there are actually far more advanced than they are. So then Goku and Vegeta learn and advance even in that aspect from there, and they become even stronger. But like the story, like Goku just want to doing it because he just wants to become stronger with Khalifa. Come on, how can you guys want that whack ass story? That shit's whack. Sure. No, no, Kakarot, same thing. So, so, well, let's go back to the, let's cross-reference with the manga. Let's cross-reference with the manga. The manga and the anime are both following a summary storyline. They both have to get there. I made a video which you guys will see at the end of this video in the end cards. It's called Vegeta's Resolve. Yes, I made an episode called Vegeta's Resolve. That's why this is called Resolve 2. Before they made Vegeta's Resolution in the actual Dragon Ball episode. In the manga, Vegeta says, I am tired of being behind Kakarot. This time I will be the first to the top. Perhaps Vegeta doesn't even get Ultra Instinct. Perhaps Vegeta gets something completely new and different. Something that separates him completely different from Goku. No. Uh-huh. But the thing he they really are. But like Speed said, going back to Planet Sadal will uncover history about the Saiyan heritage. That is something worth writing. So in order to that to be done, now the question here is if going to Universe 6 for the Saint to get the Saiyan storyline is what's going to be in the next arc, then the question here is which direction leading into the next arc about that is better to write? Goku winning and just saying, all right, restore Universe 6. I think restoring back all of universes is pointless. If the end wish is that all of the universes that was wiped out comes back to life, this was an entire wasted arc. Because then they should have just never said we're going to wipe out any universes. I'm telling you that right now. If they go, okay, bring back all the universes that have been wiped out, that's whack. One universe, okay, I can see that. But bringing back all the universes, nah. That's why when Vegeta says, I'm going to bring back your universe when I win this tournament. How many times has Vegeta said in this tournament, confidently, I'm going to win this tournament? Before my man came into the tournament, when he was training in the hyperbolic time chamber, I'm going to win this tournament. When he got there and they watched Universe 9 get erased, and Goku was like, I'm going to win this tournament. He's like, no, Kakarot, I'm going to win this tournament. And then when he saved Master Roshi from Magetta and Frost, and he was like, he says, retire, old man, I got it from here. Vegeta's been going around confidently saying, I got it, to the point where this man says, now that bastard Jiren. He's like, in fact, let me get the exact words he said about Jiren. I want to get you the exact words in which he just, let me go to my history, in which he just said about Jiren. Hold on for a second. One second. Sup? Yeah, alright, hold on for a second. Let's see. Right here. Right? Okay, no, that's Kaba. Alright. Okay. So he's dropped out. Alright, I gotta beat. So Vegeta says, so just how long does Jiren intend to sit there? Right? Come on. Hold on. Move the line. So after Okay. After Kaba wins, Vegeta says, "Well done." So how long does Jiren intend to sit there? And he says, "What an irritating bastard. Let's just see what the strongest is like." Now, context. Let's just see what the strongest is like. So Vegeta is actually saying that Jiren is the strongest. So then Vegeta has a plan. If you know he's the strongest, why would you be so confident? Let's just see what the strongest is like. You guys should see. Topo comes up, right? He says, "Fight with me." And then Vegeta says, "I'm not interested in the second fiddles." And then he says, "Aren't you the second fiddle too?" And then Vegeta goes, "How dare you dare? Then see for yourself." So Vegeta turns blue and he flies out to go fight Topo. Now, Goku, this is why I say Goku is going to get kicked out, right? Vegeta's too busy fighting Topo. He's actually too busy fighting Topo. So, it's either Khalifa or Kale or this new Super Warrior comes out and beats Goku. I can see the Super Warrior beating Goku. Or I can see Kale beating Goku. I can't see Khalifa doing it. Wait a minute. I don't have Black Pauldron muted, so why am I not hearing anything from him? Read the Supernamic. Nope, I don't have you muted. Sahil, I don't have you muted. Oh, that's why I have Shadow muted, because Shadow always has some noise going on in the background. Uh, huh? No, not you, Supernatic. Shadow, Shadow one of something. He always has a lot of noise in his background. That's why I just mute him, so that we don't have to hear. Oh, see, that's just terrible right there. But I want to see what's happening because this has me perplexed. A lot of things has come out of this. So, bruh, I'm gonna go and check what Epic Steve says. Vegeta said he would beat Frieza, the android, Cell, and Majin Buu. We all know how that turned out. Not saying Goku will take it, but just some food for thought. Yes, Epic Steve, and that was a different Vegeta. And so I exactly. No, they trained in base. Vegeta trained in base form on his own. He Whis was like, I don't know why they don't. They choose to do it in base form alone. Triforce, just watch the episode. Okay, those are spoilers that Frieza and Kakarot are going to team up against Jiren. True or not? The scans and whatever. Are those spoilers that Frieza? They showed you something from the Dragon Ball Heroes game that it shows you Frieza and Jiren. Do you think that Vegeta has a potential to learn Ultra's instinct? He already showed it. Super Saiyan 3, Khalifa will go after Jiren. Oh, come on. I don't see Goku going out until the episode airs. 104 was showcased. Yes. So, okay, let me go back up. I want to read some of the other comments that the people are saying, right? We'll start with Calibus. Now I have a question for you. When Jiren said to the two opponents that would give him somewhat problems, he never said they would give him problems, in the tournament of power, were taken care of, who was he talking about? Yes, Jiren was like, now that the two people I was needed for, he never said they were going to give him problems. He's gone. See, this is the thing. It doesn't matter what Jiren thinks. That's arrogance. Notice, if Vegeta was arrogant, Vegeta would have simply said, I am stronger than Jiren. He didn't. He says, let's see what the strongest feels like. Why would Vegeta ever admit that? Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Would Dragon Ball Z Vegeta ever say that? Nope. He would just say, I am the Prince of all Saiyans. There's no one stronger than me. Then he get washed. There is someone else who's streaming you stream. His channel name is Christian. Hey Christian, what's going on? Welcome guys. Please subscribe. I got no problems with Christian streaming me. Just subscribe to my channel. We have all types of different content, video games, anime, and all that other stuff. He says, "No, we want people in here." I'm just saying he was already doing it. So yeah, let's not get any ideas. Goku and Hit, but he has no knowledge of Vegeta. Same as all the universes are underestimated. Vegeta is on par with Goku. Vegeta has the most kills in the, well, not the most kills. He has the most ring outs in the entire tournament. So you're saying God too? Yes. Okay. Something like that. Vegeta said, okay. Okay, so everyone is sleeping on Vegeta. Context clues have been in every other episode, evidence as well. Vegeta is still trying to reserve his stamina and not waste it on trash. It's gonna be funny when Vegeta gets the new transformation. He says, you are dealing with you aren't dealing with the average Saiyan. I don't know if he's gonna say all that facts, because he definitely saw Ultra Instinct. Someone says, okay, Nell says, like when he told that to Frieza on Namek. I feel like Vegeta must have achieved something similar on his own. Vegeta has something new, man. There's no way you're gonna say, let's see what the strongest feels like. What? Why would you say that? Alright, let's see, oh, that's it, okay, Topo and Dispo will not let Frieza and Goku team up on Jiren. Alright, what if Vegeta gets the real true form, combining Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue and getting an entirely new form? Who knows? I'm still waiting for Gohan to have a new form since Dragon Ball started the Super. For all we know, Vegeta may... No, he won't do that. For all we know, Vegeta may actually do... Nah, because that was in the Zamasu arc, so they probably won't do that there. Super Saiyan Rose? Nah, I don't think Vegeta's gonna go that. Jiren is still too proud. No. Jiren is still to put out more power. Kakarot goes back in Ultra Instinct, and then what? Kaioken? More like Kaio Aspull. Yeah, kinda. Topo will beat Vegeta, then go after Gohan. My man, Topo is not beating Vegeta, B. Yes, he did. And if it's written in the manga that Topo beats Goku in a tournament, then the anime has to follow suit. Now everyone's gonna say, but yeah, how he's gonna beat Goku now? It's easy. Look at Goku's condition. He could just get Goku now while he's exhausted and beat him. Jalen says, Triforce, you were right about Vegeta all along. I'm not right about Vegeta. There's a lot of context clues that are showing, it's like literally directing you as to where this episode is going. I'm not some genius. It's not like, oh, I'm a big prognosticator. Look at the writing. If you look at the writing, you'll see Stop watching the show as a fanboy. Look at the writing. The writing tells you everything. Okay, let me see something here. Sorry if I sound like a fan boy, but Frieza already gave Goku some energy, but he is still recovering, and I think Vegeta and Goku are hiding something. Then Topo is going after 17 and 18. Clean sweep. Wow, he's bugging. Vegeta has royal blood in him. He might get his own transformation. Jake, I think that's exactly what it is. I think Vegeta's royal blood will allow him to get something completely new. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. That would be a great context into getting into the next arc, which is about Goku and Vegeta going to Universe 6. Same blood, same pride. Nope. Nope. Tournament of Power. This dude's universe is on the line. Everybody's powering up. Come on, they ain't the only ones transforming. Isn't this Rose Maiden chick? What's her name? Ribrianne. She transformed. Who else transformed? But it's 6 Saiyans. Come on, what do you expect? Yes, it is 6. Okay, all right, time out. All right, time out. Okay, we got to put things into context here, right? Dragon Ball Super is an entire saga. In the saga, there are arcs, right? So let's take a look at the transformations, the new ones, not the old ones. In the entire Dragon Ball Super saga, right? God, Blue, Rose, Ultra Instinct, 4, and a possible white. Berserk is not a transformation; it's Broly. We knew it. They're what's the word for it? They're paying homage to Broly. We all know about it. Oh, you mean he just has Super Saiyan and just decided to put a blue aura inside his yellow aura? You know what that's like? That's like Kaioken. Because guess what? In the manga, it doesn't exist. So, Super Saiyan Ikaruga or whatever you want to call that, that's just bullshit. That's fan service. Don't get confused with fan. Kaioken and Super Saiyan Ikaruga are fan service. They're, in a sense, they're not canon. It's just fan service. So let's take a look at this now. 5 transformations, if you including white. Let's go back to the Dragon Ball Z saga. So you have Super Saiyan, Ascended Saiyan, Ascended Grade 3, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. That's 5 in the whole Dragon Ball Z saga. 5 transformations. Did anyone think it was too much? No. Really? Why would it be too soon? Let's go over this again. Namek Saga, Super Saiyan. What's the name of this thing? Cell Saga, Super Saiyan 2. Buu Saga, Super Saiyan 3. No, arcs. These are arcs. So every arc, they turn into a new Saiyan. But Battle of Gods, God form. Resurrection F, blue form. No, Kaioken, that's fan service. There was a break in between. Goku Black Arc introduced new character, and he had his own transformation, right? So there was no new transformation for Goku and Vegeta. So it's been 2 whole arc along with fillers in this entire saga, and Goku and Vegeta has not evolved. Yet, them evolving in the Tournament of Power seems just about right. Makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. See, the funny thing about people is this. This is what people have selective memory. That's the problem here. Everyone has selective memory. Everyone tries to just make things to suit their narrative. No one really just looks at the thing objectively and say, why is it like these guys only had 2 transformations? And an Ultra Instinct is, I guess, like you said, a technique, but I'll count it as a transformation. So it's 3. So far out of this entire super arc, there's only been 3 transformations. That's it. Everything is homages. Gohan returns back to Ultimate Gohan, homage. Kale turns into the legendary Super Saiyan, homage to Broly. Okay, so what forms have we gotten so far that are new? God, Blue, Instinct. That's it. So there are not too many forms. Geekdom says there are too many forms, but I disagree. Alright, let me see something here. Vegeta witnessed Kaioken times 20 Blue and Ultra Instinct to see them both fall. No, fail. For Vegeta to say that about Jiren, he must have something ready for him. Either a new transformation or a technique. Yup. Vegeta is the direct descendant of the original Super Saiyan God. So I can see that. Yup. I could see Jiren insulting saying pride and saying blood. And this activates Vegeta to become the original Super Saiyan God. Sure. Mm-hmm. Kaioken times 20. When he saw Kaioken times 20, he didn't flinch. When he saw Ultra Instinct, he was like, I could see the moves, but it's unreal. You know, no one else could see the moves but Vegeta? Yeah, okay, but Vegeta states that he can see the moves. Vegeta, no, no, yeah, well, yeah, he had his arms folded and he was just like, he's like, I can see the moves, but it's unreal. You want to know something? Based on yeah, Android 17 said he was able to see when hit no hit got hit with multiple moves. But that makes sense that Android, he's an Android, so you should be able to see it. But what's the name of this? But when Vegeta saw the moves, he was like, I can see the moves, but they're unreal. We're not looking at something here. Topo and Dispo could not see when Goku did that kick to Jiren. Jiren saw it though and dodged it. So Goku, Jiren, Vegeta, and 17 are the only people who can see the moves. I don't count the angels and the gods. They can see the moves. Okay, so let's see something here. What else is being said? I would rather prefer Topo knocking out Goku than Khalifa and Kale, but since he's busy with Vegeta, oh well. That's true. I would rather see Topo knocking out Goku than Vegeta, no, than Kale and them, because it makes sense. It goes with the manga. The reason why I think Topo is going to do it is because when Vegeta was fighting Topo, Vegeta final flash Topo, and you didn't see Topo. You saw explosions, right? And then Goku jumped behind Vegeta's back, took back to back the pose that you see here in my video. And then they were talking, and then Goku was like, stop wasting your energy on trash. That's what Vegeta said to him, right? And then Vegeta jumps off screen, looking like he's going back into the fight with Topo. I can see Vegeta jumping back in a fight, and then someone interferes, and then Topo goes about his business. So let's see something. Let's read the rest of these comments as I want to come winding down to the end of this. So he goes, okay, wait, let's see something. What if Goku... One second, I'm yawning so I can't hear. Alright, say it again. No, Super Vegeta was grade 2 of Super Saiyan 1. That's all it was. So you have Super Saiyan, Ascended Saiyan, Super Vegeta, which was like its own mark, and then Ultra, they call it Super Saiyan Grade 3, which is also known as Ultra Super Saiyan. Super Ve Super Vegeta is useless. I'm sorry. Let me read out these statements here. Okay, so here we go. I'm trying to catch up on the comments here. If Vegeta get a new form, it would be called Super Saiyan Warrior. That's by Knight, right? Rodriguez says, plus it would be badass if Vegeta's transformation would be called King Super Saiyan. Well, that would be, wait, is it Kaioken? Kaioken is King's Fist, right? Kaio means king. So it would be called Kaio Super Saiyan. All right. Tropic says Super Saiyan White Gohan. I'm dreaming so much. Well, at least you know you're dreaming. Life says Jiren knows no one can mess with Topo. 2K Sam says my boy Vegeta has a chance to be the king of his race, like his father was. Gemini says, hey Triforce, just remember in the manga Vegeta used a combination of Super Saiyan God and Blue against Black. Do you think this could be a hidden ability? Just powered up, I guess you meant to say. I can see. Yeah, Goku did the same thing. Yeah. Lifewell says he has a chance, but he will never get to the point because he's about to catch the hands of Topo. All right, so whatever. Kaioken 10 is also new. No, it's not. Kaioken 10 is old. They might call it Royal Super Saiyan. That would be cool. Super Saiyan Saiyajin Limit Break. Goku is done. He can't rest up and fight all at the same time. Thank you, 2K Sam. I've been saying this. Zol Psycho says, could Vegeta's royal blood be the reason that he was able to achieve God form on his own? Yes, that's exactly why he achieved God form on his own. Was Goku able to do that? No. Goku had to use a ritual. Kaioken 10 is not new. What the F? Goku did it at the Tree of Might, and he did it Kaioken times 100 against Pikkon. It was 100? Oh, sorry. Someone said Goku. Yeah, I don't remember him using. I know you like watching Mastar's video where Gogeta Blue used Kaioken times 100, but I've never seen that in Dragon Ball history. Who's that? Pauldrin, what took you so long? Oh, really? My wife's naughty, guys. I'm trying to stream. Anyway, let me get back to this. Huh? Yes, you missed a lot of crucial stuff, man. Went over the episode, B. Yo. Oh, okay. Yo, I think... Alright, so, let me read these last questions. I'm going to leave the last 10 minutes for you. I want your full thoughts on the episode. Okay, so mainly all I can see is that it revolves around Vegeta and his pride. I just want Kalen Khalifa off the ring. Wow. Supreme Prime. Come on, guys. All right, let's not fan out over Vegeta now. Either Frieza is going to interfere with Toppo and Vegeta or with Kakarot and the Saiyajins. Wow. Look at the viewers. People definitely love this. Yeah, Dragon Ball is a big thing, man. All right, so Goku used Kaioken times 50 on Jiren. I don't know. It was Kaioken 20. I watched the Crunchyroll version. He never did 50. It was 20. What's this guy's name? Black Podrin. Did Goku did Kaioken times 100 against Pikkon? $20 is his max. Okay. Okay, Goku's fighting Pikkon. He's getting washed. Right, Goku flips up. Okay, it went black. Goku powers up. He Kaiokens. Alright, it's times 20. Wait, in the English version, right? Alright, so. Time out. Hold on, let me listen. Let's see what he says in the English version. Oh man, Super Kaioken. What the living hell? Oh, it wasn't even called. It's Super Kaioken. I need the Japanese version. I need the subtitles. I don't care about the English dubs. English can change whatever they want. Japanese or English? We need to see it in Japanese. I want to read it. I don't want to hear him say 100. It says Super Kaioken. It doesn't say Kaioken 100. Okay? No, Pikkon versus Goku is canon. Oh, okay. So against Lord Slug, what was it in Japanese? Yes, sure. All right. While you do that, I'll look at the thing here. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna read the rest of the guy's stuff. Do we know how the wish will be awarded? Yeah, Dragon Ball is definitely something. I feel like Frieza is like the cleanup crew. You guys are bobbing Super Kaioken, bro. Will Piccolo beat Jiren? Serious? Wow, random. Topo is gonna break Gohan, which is gonna make Goku wake up and take things seriously. My man, if you think Goku's not taking things seriously right now, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. That's my problem with Goku in this current arc. He is not taking things seriously. What? These guys are bugging. Goku nearly died. What the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, okay. Alright, so yeah, we passed. We're entering the 2 hour mark, so I want to give Black Pauldron the floor on this. So, Pauldron, I know you're looking for this whole thing. We can talk about whether or not that was 100 in the Slug Saga, but it's not really important right now. What's your overall thoughts with this? What's your overall thoughts about the foreshadowing, and where is this gonna go as an episode? Like, where you think this arc is gonna go? Pauldron? I love my wife. She has such a cute face. Look at her nose holes. They're flaring up, guys. Wait, wait. Oh, all right, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Ultra Instinct was the only serious thing Goku did in the arc so far. What? My man. My man. What about Kaioken times 20? What the hell is wrong with you people? Ultra Instinct is not something Goku wanted to do. He didn't do it. It just happened. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. People are not watching the show. Oh, he did Ultra Instinct. No, Ultra Instinct did him. He didn't even know about it. When my man was using the powers, he was looking at his hands like, what's happening to me? Goku literally put his all into that tournament. Facts. Ultra Instinct was the only serious thing Goku did in the arc so far. Whoa. Yes, I do, honey. You're thirsty, right? Yeah. He is taking it seriously, but it isn't like he was when he was fighting Zamasu and Rose when he got pissed. What the hell are you talking about? He only went Kaioken 1 on Zamasu. Yo, y'all are bugging. Y'all are bugging right now. Y'all are really tweaking right now. I think Vegeta has a new form. I don't think it's Ultra Instinct. It would be cool if it was Ultra Instinct, but Shark Tank says no disrespect, but just to trigger you, Triforce, Goku could body Vegeta.
Really?
That doesn't trigger me. That shit is corny. If he's taking it
No
seriously,
disrespect,
so
just
seriously,
to trigger you.
if he's taking it so seriously, when's the last time he eliminated anyone? What? Yeah. Yo. Talk to this man, B. Talk to this man. Honestly speaking, it is an ass pull, but they wrote a good ass pull. There's nothing wrong with an ass pull as long as you write it well. It's when you write some BS ass pull, then you're like, what? Where's Poldrin? Poldrin, you there? His mic's off. All right. Maybe Whis has been trying to unlock a god of destruction power in Vegeta. Well, he did tell Vegeta to become a god of destruction. No, he doesn't. He just wants to stare on top of Goku. All right. In any event, we're at the 155 mark. I want to thank everybody for joining us, those who subscribed, those who shared. This is yet another weekly analytical breakdown of Dragon Ball Super episode 112. You guys can check in the end cards here. I'm going to put Vegeta Resolve 1 here so that you guys can see the whole thing about Vegeta saying he's going to be the next to become, to advance as a Super Saiyan before Kakarot, which is, I think, is what he's going to do in this arc, because that's what he said in the manga. So if he said that, then that's got to happen in the anime. So thank you guys. I'll see you next time. We'll be right back with a brand new stream, which is just going to be our chill out stream. So take care.